had an interest, I guess, in art since I was a kid. I decided at an early age I was going to be a professional. We'll start at the bottom here. I was very interested in wildlife. It's in my blood, the outdoors, but I also had the urge to create, to show people things through art. The subject is a fishing scene on the Ohio River, and I'm trying to catch the flavor and the feel of the river. I just know I've got artwork scattered all across the country. I've got paintings hanging in the halls of Congress in Washington, and I got artwork on Wall Street. They're just all over the place. Well, now I guess I'm probably the most well-known as the guy who does the covers of Kentucky Afield, the Fish and Wildlife official magazine.
Well, Rick brings a real distinction to the magazine because most of the outdoor magazines you see are photos of big bucks or photos of turkeys or something you could see in any magazine.
Just laying in where I'm going to put my rocks at. And I've got the distant shore of the Ohio River. The young boy with his cast net will be standing on these rocks. When it all pulls together, hopefully it'll show you want it to show the time of day and depict it's going to be more or less a late afternoon time of day.
He believes very much in the old-fashioned ways of hunting and fishing. He believes in the roots, where you don't have to have fancy equipment, you don't have to have the latest gadgets, but you just have to have a love of hunting and fishing.
And I pay close attention to the detail.
You'll walk by his office cubicle and you'll see him holding dead fish and dead animals because he wants to make sure that everything is right and everything is accurate.
On most any fish, there would probably be hundreds of scales, but some, there's just hundreds and hundreds of small scales on one. I have to have that exact number. It has to be exactly the same.
This fish poster, which people just absolutely love, took him 2 years to paint.
We send out on an average maybe 200 or 300 requests a day for his work. I like to say it makes people smile. You look at the fish and my goodness gracious, that's exactly how that fish looks.
People have seen more of my paintings, but I've done many wood sculptures. Pileated woodpeckers, it's a male and a female, and they're on a stump, a rotten stump, and of course that's carved too. And so there's actually 3 pieces of wood involved in the carving. Each bird is an individual block of wood, and then the stump was carved from an individual block of wood. I don't use any routers or power tools of any kind. It's all done by hand and painted feather by feather with acrylic paint. So, and even the eyes are wood. I went out and took pictures, looked for what people were doing, and tried to get a real feel of fishing on the Ohio River in the summer. Piece it together, make my sketches, and goes from there. Since I've been here at the department, I guess the thing I'm probably proudest of is actually the educational posters, helping children learn, and adults as well, about our environment and the different ecosystems. Right from the little invertebrates that crawl around in the rocks on the bottom to the largest predator. Acrylic on canvas painting that I titled Life and Death, Rhythms of the River, and it's just to symbolize the life and death struggles that most people kind of overlook on the banks of a creek or river. Oh, I consider myself extremely lucky to be able to make a living doing what I love to do. It's simple as that.
I think it looks good. The color's good, contrast. I'm happy. As you know, I spend many hours working on an original painting for the cover of the magazine. I hope it enhances the magazine. Makes people want to pick it up, look at it.